This talk is called 5 Theses on the Future of Learning. And by theses, we mean propositions. So these are things we've been thinking about for quite a long time. And in each of these propositions, we want to push the boundaries of possibility. The boundaries of possibility these days are both technological possibility, in that we have these e-learning environments, these computer-mediated learning environments which can support what we do. But in fact, the boundaries of possibility have been discussed through the whole of modern times. So from the very beginning of modern institutionalised education, we've had a whole series of debates about what education could be like. So what we want to do in these series of 5 videos is make 5 propositions about how learning could be different in some quite dramatic kinds of ways, and not just different in ways which are dramatically better. So our first thesis is that there will be no pedagogical differences between learning in person and learning online. We're putting this in the future tense because at the moment we know there are significant differences between learning in person and learning online. And in the past, we've called this notion the notion of ubiquitous learning, learning anywhere, anytime, which is we can learn in a classroom, we can learn outside a classroom, and the differences in the forms of learning need not be different in any qualitative kinds of ways. Now, in order to make this case, what we're going to do is we're going to talk by way of contrast with the old school, and then what we call the not so new school, which is digital learning in its first iteration, and then we're going to talk about what we call the new school.